So I put some more in, and I'm going to go ahead and climb in now. You want to make sure your pond's empty when you do this part, because this stuff likes to drip down. Thanks, gravity. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm only going to go where the water's actually going to go. The water should not come this far over, so I shouldn't have to do that part. But the water will come right here.
Yeah.
So the idea here is I'm just going to fill in. So I'm basically just going to fill in, and if you go kind of quick, like this, it'll make its own bead. See that?
My bad.
And then I got this one, which I don't know if it's going to work, but the idea was hopefully it will just go in this hole and reach, and it doesn't. Alright, that's okay, we got the side. Basically, I'll take the side of it like this. And I'm just going to make it match. See that? In any place that it's not doing it good enough, just squirt a little more in there. Scoop it up.
I think we did pretty good on that color.
When this dries, yeah, it's a pretty good color. I think we did good. You did. I'm colorblind. That's my wife. So anyway, we're just going to kind of cover this up like this so the water can't go down there. And sometimes you got to make spots where there's a base so that the other spec mix that you squirt in isn't just going to fall off. And you can use your tool, you can use this as a tool to flatten as well. I would guess that there are probably some of the people out there that maybe don't use anything but the bag, because you can use the bag to kind of just mush it around. And since we're trying to fill in a hole here, I'm going to push this in because it's not exactly filling my hole. You see some of that fall? You wouldn't have wanted that in your pond water. And this is the part that's kind of difficult. And maybe I should have made it a little thicker for this part, but I didn't know. So I'm going to give it one more good squirt in that big hole. And just kind of try to force the ending part closed. This was the part I was a little worried about. Now we're just going to kind of make it come down this way and look a little more natural. There we go. Now it's already starting to harden a little bit. So I'm going to run my finger down this and just kind of make sure that we're getting the sealing point on all of this. Keep in mind when your waterfall's running, for the most part, people can't even see this color. It's when it's closed for the winter that people start to see it. And at that point, who cares, really? I mean, if someone cares about your waterfall color that bad, it probably shouldn't be at your house. All I ever get is, oh man, it's so pretty. You build that yourself? Nope. All right, I feel like we're really where we want to be pretty much with this. So I don't think there's any reason to film anymore, because I'm just going to keep filling the bag and filling in the imperfections until there isn't any. And let me take off my glove here, and I'll take the camera and kind of get you a closer look. So if you want to pause it for a second. All right, so what we're getting here is that's the old stuff, and here's the new stuff. See how it's a better color? I didn't really know about coloring before, so now I'm coloring it. And if you remember these big holes, we're doing much better now. I mean, there's no, it may go back, but the water is not going to be able to get out. See that? It's not perfect, but there's really no exit zones for the water, and that's really what we want. All right, thanks for watching.